What's up guys, Behringer here, and welcome to a special unboxing video for the Magic the Gathering. This time we're going to open this. What is this, you might ask? Well, this is the box of Magic cards that my very thoughtful and very lovely wife got me for my birthday. I have no idea what's in this, so we're going to unbox this together and see what we get. Bam. She was actually at a card store in her hometown, and she went in with a very specific list that I personally gave her. Looking for some big ticket items, you know, Zendikar, World Wake, that kind of stuff. They didn't have that. They sold her this lovely box that every card store likes to push off on people. And of course they're all facing different directions, of course. And just so you know, Gina, we're not deviating from our normal channel rules here. We only care about the rares. And this box appears to have a lot of commons in it, with a few uncommons. I don't know if you. There's a complete mix of stuff. I mean, it's interesting. These cards are interesting, older cards, but we got Rushing. This card's pretty dang old. And this is like from when I played Magic the first time. That's how old this one is. Rushing River. Yep. Yeah, this appears to be all commons and uncommons here. I think that's what this whole box is. I do think that. Oh wait, no, I saw some rares. Oh yeah, here's one. That's pretty cool. It's Zathrid Gorgon, 6 mana from the 2013 core set, 3/6 with Death Touch. You can pay 3 mana to put a petrification counter on target creature. It gains Defender and becomes a colorless artifact. In addition to its other types, its activated abilities can't be activated. Alright. We'll take that. We'll take that. Oh. Well, apparently there's a lot of rares in here. Phyrexian Ingester. 7 mana beast creature with imprint. When Phyrexian Ingester enters the battlefield, you may exile a target non-token creature. Phyrexian Ingester gets +X/+Y, where X is the exiled creature's card's power and Y is its toughness. Okay. Fucking algebraic equation happening on that card. Next rare we got here is Praetor's Grasp, 3 mana sorcery. Search target opponent's library for a card and exile it face down. Then that player shuffles his or her library. You may look at and play that card for as long as it remains exiled. Okay. Next rare here is Harvester of Souls. 6 mana, say from Avacyn Restored. Demon creature with Death Touch, 5/5. Whenever another non-token creature dies, you may draw a card. Pretty cool. Here we go. We got a wicked looking angel here. That looks pretty badass. Chancellor of the Annex, 7 mana. I guess it's an angel. It says it's an angel. Looks like a fucking fallen angel. 5/6. You may reveal this card from your from your opening hand. If you do, when each opponent casts his or her first spell of the game, counter that spell unless that player pays 1. It's got flying, of course. It's an angel. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, counter it unless that player pays 1. Okay. That's kind of cool because normally big cards like this, they're hard to get out, and I mean if you get them out, great, but they don't have much value. But this is giving it value, and if you do get it in the beginning in your opening hand, it has some value still. I kind of like that. And here we go from, I believe it's Dragon's Maze, Scion of Vitu-Ghazi. 5 mana elemental, 4/4. When Scion of Vitu-Ghazi enters the battlefield, if you cast it from your hand, put a 1/1 white bird creature token with flying onto the battlefield, then populate. I think that's Dragon's Maze. I'm not familiar with all these new icons yet. What in the... We'll get to that in a second. Okay. Next rare is World Queller. 5 mana avatar creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may choose a card type. If you do, each player sacrifices a permanent of that type. Oh. That's got a quote from Nissa on there. So I'm guessing you can... that's interesting. And here... is a really interesting card. This isn't a fake. This is from the... I believe the set's called Future Sight. Imperial Mask costs 5 mana. Enchantment. When Imperial Mask comes into play, if it's not a token, each of your teammates puts a token into play that's a copy of Imperial Mask. You can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponent controls. That's interesting. Yeah, this Future Sight or whatever the hell this set was called, I think that's it. It's I like the style of it a lot. You take this style and then put like the new hollows, like they're putting on the new sets to prevent forgeries and stuff. I like it, but I think there was like a huge backlash from the Magic community. Oh, you know, you're ruining Magic type, you know, normal shit. And they abandoned this format, but I think it's really cool. That's just me. And here is an older rare. It's 2 mana cleric. All morph cost 2 more. Exile Doomslayer. And actually, I might get my crappy wireless keyboard here and actually look that one up and see what we got going on here. Mm-hmm. 15 cents for that bad boy. Hell yes. And if you're asking why I have this keyboard, if you see my Strike 7 videos and seen the videos where I had the Strike 7 still in the background, yeah. F that keyboard. Do not buy it. I hate that keyboard so much, I'm probably gonna make a follow-up video about how you should never buy it. But anyways, our next rare from 7th edition is Northern Paladin. And you can pay 2 mana to destroy target black permanent. And just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna see what this is worth. Oh, big money, 99 cents for that bad boy. Hell yeah. Oh, and this one's even in a sleeve, so this has to be huge money happening right here. Karmic Justice, 3 mana enchantment. Whenever a spell or ability an opponent controls destroys a non-creature permanent you control, you may destroy that permanent that opponent controls. Karmic Justice. Yeah, we're gonna look this up. I'm curious. I mean, they even put it in. Is that double sleeved? I think the thing is even double sleeved. It's gotta be just worth huge money. So let's look it up. Actually, it's worth $8.29. $8.29. Hell yeah, from the Odyssey set. So that's gonna be the cash money card in this box of randomness that I got here. I believe this is probably our last rare we're gonna get. Yeah. Body Double. Is it 5 mana? Creature shapeshifter. You may have Body Double enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature card in a graveyard. Okay. I'll double check, but I believe. Oh yeah, that's it. The rest of these are all commons, and we don't care about that. I mean, thank you very much for the gift. I love it. But we just don't have time to cover all these commons. But cool. So that was my birthday magic box opening video there. I'm just gonna set these commons back in here. And that was actually a lot better than I was expecting. We got this sweet thing. So there's that. And it's pretty cool. But pretty neat. Thank you again for the birthday present. And thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.